You do seem to have an awful staring problem. How very rude of you to so blatantly gawk at a woman's form. Do you honestly think I haven't noticed your eyes soaking up every detail of me? Seen them traveling slowly up and down, lingering in places. Is it my gown that you're so fond of? Tailored by my own hands with the highest quality of fabric. Or perhaps my pointed ears have caught your interest. No doubt you must be wondering how they feel. Or is it my long, flowing mane? Or these 9 swishing tails of mine? Or maybe even my fur. Isn't it wonderful? A rather rare color for a kitsune. Solid black, perfectly groomed, with just the slightest hint of crimson at the tip of each tail. And this marking on my chest, shaped like a crimson crescent moon. Utterly unique. Just magnificent. Don't you agree? Magnificent. I take great pride in my coat, you know. A kitsune woman is far fairer than any other. Even fairer than an elf or faun. And with a coat like this, I'm the fairest of all. Long ago, when I still belonged to a pack, so many desperate males would spend their days swooning over it, just begging to feel it even once, pleading for even the smallest touch. It's only right that you're mesmerized by it. I turned them all away, of course. Their hands were unworthy of touching one such as I. But if you cooperate with me, my pet, and stay on your best behavior, well, maybe I'll gift you that highest honor. An honor no other has ever been bestowed. You'd love that, wouldn't you? Of course you would. Yes. If I wanted to, I could make you run your fingers through my coat for hours and hours. Just the thought is electrifying. This will be so much fun. But where are my manners? No wonder you're so frightened. I haven't properly introduced myself to you. And with this mask covering my face, my smile is hidden. Give me a moment to remove it. These masks are customary for kitsune to wear, even when among our own kind. We only reveal our faces to those we feel truly close to those we trust, to family, close friends, and to lovers. If you are to be my loyal pet, it's right that I give you the chance to marvel at your master's flawless visage. But I'll have to release your wrists to do so. I trust that you won't try to break free, yes? Good. There. What do you think? I'm simply ravishing, aren't I? My green eyes, slender muzzle, and gleaming fangs all contribute to a stunning face that no other can hope to compete with. This is the face of your master. Count yourself lucky to openly gaze upon it. The name of your master is Yoga. Yoga of the Nine Tails, huntress of fang and scythe, the fairest witch of the enchanted forest. Say it for me. I want to hear you speak my name. Thank you so much, pet. Words cannot describe how pleasing it is to hear my name spoken by your soft voice, and to feel your eyes gazing upon my unmasked features with such admiration. Perhaps even adoration. It's good that you adore your master. That look in your eyes. It's almost too much for me to bear. I wonder, is this exciting for you, little one? Being caught in the grasp of such a proud, powerful creature like me, superior to you in every possible way, knowing that you're absolutely powerless to escape me. Feeling the tips of my claws dance across your vulnerable skin. Judging by your quickened pulse and the rich scent of your pheromones, I dare say this excites you quite a bit. Maybe a little too much at that. Perhaps you're even enjoying this. No. How curious. Your scent tells me a different story. This is exciting for me as well. So long it has been since I last clutched warm body in my arms. how lonely I've been these past months. Watching as the seasons change without a partner to share the autumn with. You have no idea how hard it is for a kitsune to sleep in her den alone, especially at this time of year. This season is special to us. What an auspicious day. Thank goodness I decided to take an evening stroll through my territory. Had I not, this fortuitous chance would have passed the both of us by. You would have continued deeper into the forest, most likely becoming a fresh meal for a werewolf or arachne. And I would have remained all alone and crestfallen. A fate I can no longer stand. Yes, of course werewolves and arachne are real. They are much more than simple legends or fairy tales to keep the toes of rambunctious children in line, to feed their nightmares. You really are an oblivious human, aren't you? Do you mean to tell me you traipsed unknowingly into this dangerous wilderness, teeming with all manner of ferocious beasts, without even a dagger to defend yourself with? Or a lantern to guide your way back home through the mist, once the shadows begin to lengthen and the moon rises? To do so, you must be either quite the fool, or you have a death wish. Is that it? Is that why you've come here unarmed? Did you wish to die? Well, if that is the case, worry not. What reasons you may have had for wanting to end your life before, they are gone now. I will give you a new purpose. I will be your reason to continue living. You did not wish to die, then? That is relieving to hear. The thought of you being in distress pains me. But then, whatever brought you here? I must know. Oh, is that so? You wished only to find a large pumpkin to bring home for the Samhain festival in your village. That is such a pure reason, so touching, so cute. The soil of this forest certainly does work wonders. The pumpkins that grow here are unlike any others you'll find, growing in such abundance and size. Some of them even grow larger than most castles, believe it or not. But you will not find the finest pumpkins out here in the wilderness. No, you will find those in the pumpkin patch beside my den, diligently tended to by myself each year when the season is right. I will show it to you. It will be so marvelous to finally show off all of my hard work to someone who can truly appreciate it. I may even allow you to carve one. That is something humans enjoy doing, yes? Carving all kinds of funny faces into them to be put on display. What a delightful tradition. I've never done so myself, so perhaps you can show me how it's done. We'll have our own little festival, with candles and wine. Just the two of us. Wouldn't that be splendid? You should be very grateful that it was I who happened upon you first. As vicious as some of my kind can be, I've never shared in the temptation to harm anyone who poses no threat to me. Rather, I like to think of myself as more tender and loving. It's unfortunate that I've never had someone to give this love to. Someone to provide for and to keep happy. To make smile. Until now. Such a silly little human. Human. Eh? Don't know about that. Now that I smell you a bit closer, I'm not so certain of your breed. You do appear human enough, with your smooth skin, your rounded ears. But something buried within your scent suggests otherwise. Hold still, my pet. I just have to get to the bottom of this mystery. Yes, your scent gives you away. You are not entirely human after all. I smell faint traces of... Now what could it be? Magic. Definitely the scent of ancient magic. Maybe the scent of an elf? No, that's not quite it. Maybe... yes. I recognize it now. How remarkably rare. I smell the smallest hint of Fae within you. Considering that perplexed look on your face, even you were unaware of this. But it is unmistakable. My nose never lies. Perhaps far back in your lineage, one of your forefathers joined hands with a fairy. And now, decades later, here you are, an oblivious scrap of a half-breed, defenseless and small, with no knowledge of spellcraft. Even if it's been diluted with time, the magic of the Fae burns brightly in your blood. It was in you all your life, and you had no idea. I wonder how it might taste. How the hint of arcane energy would feel upon my tongue. You won't mind if I sample a small drop or two, Just enough to satisfy my curiosity. There you go again, trembling. Relax, dear fairy. Relax in my embrace. There's nothing you can do to break free, so put yourself at ease. Accept me. Accept me as your master.